There's now over 10,000 of you who have joined the official club mini league. The overall winner of the club mini league at the end of the season will win an incredible money cannot buy prize. We'll be facing off against Pitchside and you will be in our team. Even if you've not joined our league yet, we're only 4 weeks down. And so there's still plenty of time to rack up enough points over the course of the season to put yourself at the top of the leaderboard.
Could you tell Buvey was reading that?
No, very natural.
That's off the top of my head.
Very natural. Just all off
I
the
don't even know what
Your whole
you'd
face is
also
on
cue.
camera, you're looking like this.
Small font, lads. What can I say? Should we do some Champions League predictions? I'm gassed seeing the Champions League back. Obviously, my club, current holders of the Champions League, if you didn't know that. Should we do Group A? Bayern, Man United, Copenhagen and Galatasaray.
Yeah. Bayern go through top. They win every game and Manchester United go through second.
I think United might lose to Galatasaray away, lose to Copenhagen away and come third.
No, if we come third, I'd rather come fourth than third. You know.
Icardi up front.
I'd never want to be in the Europa League ever
But
again.
you have been the last 10 years more than you have in the Champions
I said
League.
I never want to be again.
Yeah, but you will be.
Listen to the
You
words
will be.
coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, I am. But you will be this season because you're
We'll
third.
finish second. The last time, listen to this. The last time Manchester United had Bayern Munich and a Danish team in the group stages, we won treble.
Yeah. That was a different millennium, wasn't it? Whole different
I
millennium.
love it. You know, when you're, as a football fan, you know, when you have to find those reasons to
Connect the
suggest that you're going to have a good season. Well, the last time that we played a team that had a Frenchman up front who was under 5'10" and blonde, it was Jean-Pierre Papin. And Chelsea finished 12th that year. So who knows what could happen this year.
Who knows? Who knows?
So we're saying Bayern Munich and Galatasaray, yeah?
Bayern and Man United, I think, go through.
Bayern Man United.
Okay.
Arsenal got a bit of a Europa League group here, haven't they?
Arsenal go through top.
PSV and Lens. I think PSV go through them.
Yes,
Sevilla's a bit
Sevilla all over the place.
You never know in Europe for Seville. You never know.
No, but they're all over the place.
A lot of experience. I know.
7-7-7 and all that.
That's the thing, though. You know, they're players. You know, like when you see a team where, all right, everything's going wrong, the manager's about to get sacked, but then a team goes into Europe and just switches on. You feel like Sevilla have a lot of players. Like, you know, Al Nesri's like, right, I'll score today.
Here we go.
Come on, lads. I'll score today.
It's a great group for Arsenal in terms of fun. Like, going to Holland's always good. Going to Lons, I went to Lons for England-Wales,
Yeah, I
right?
did too, yeah.
I was home. It was easier for me to get there than it would be to get to Birmingham.
What a day that was.
I could get-
Sturridge.
yeah.
Oh.
I could get to Lons quicker. You go to Lille and then just the train.
Yeah,
I was genuinely back in King's Cross about an hour after the final whistle.
You know what's good for Arsenal with that group? Bad results in the Champions League can really destabilise your season.
And they won't get them in.
And they shouldn't get any.
Yeah.
Imagine they do
should be
that.
okay.
That's a good group, isn't it? Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, Union Berlin.
Good trips there.
Seeing Berlin in the
Naples,
Champions
Madrid.
League, good, isn't it? Berlin as a
Portugal.
city.
It's
Berlin.
weird, isn't it? Considering that Germany is such a great footballing country, and considering that the capital is Berlin, it's weird that they don't have a representative. Really.
Only Hertha and
Chelsea
Union.
played Hertha Berlin years ago. Yeah. Ali Daei played up front for them, I think.
I think Napoli, I know it's a tap-in, but you got Napoli, Real Madrid, aren't you?
Yeah, Real Madrid top.
Union
Napoli
Berlin
second.
just signed, what's his face, an Italian fella?
Who?
Centre-back.
Who did?
Union
Bonucci.
Berlin. Bonucci.
Yeah, they signed Bonucci, yeah.
Yeah, he's suing Juve.
Yeah.
He's suing Juve.
Mess over there. I love it.
Benfica, Inter, Salzburg, and Sociedad.
I'm going Inter. No. Benfica, Salzburg.
Into Benfica.
Inter Benfica.
We could have seen David Silva playing for Sociedad if he hadn't got injured
Inter
and had to retire.
Benfica.
What a shame.
Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, Celtic.
Wow, Celtic made it in the group.
Lazio go through second, Atletico Madrid go through top.
I would love to say
Celtic go out bottom.
Atletico Madrid
get
and
minus
Celtic.
100 goal difference and don't get a point.
Celtic finished third and going to Europa League.
Aren't Celtic the worst
Nah.
side in the history of a single Champions League group stage campaign?
Yeah.
Last
Was that
season.
when they had
Last season.
Barcelona on that?
No, last season.
last
Oh, last season.
Yeah, they got 0 points, 0 shots on target.
Oh, yeah.
0 passes complete.
Come on, Celtic. sort it out,
PSG,
man.
Dortmund, AC Milan, Newcastle. This is huge. This is a great group. This is dreamland for Newcastle, isn't it? If you're a Geordie who follows Newcastle, this is it.
And it's also very deceptive.
Because it looks harder than
amazing.
it is. Yeah.
But AC
They
Milan,
can beat
Dortmund.
AC. You were beating them last season, weren't you?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, we beat
Graham
them,
Potter,
remember?
mate.
I think.
Graham Potter. Yeah, I think Newcastle will go through, but I think they'll go through second.
You think they'll go through?
I think they'll go through Newcastle.
No way.
Paris Saint-Germain go
PSG
through.
win, Luis Enrique, fantastic. Dortmund will go second, and AC Milan will come third.
I think
Newcastle come fourth.
PSG and Newcastle go through that group.
Oh, I think Newcastle go through top of the group.
Newcastle?
Yeah. And I think
I think they go through second.
PSG second.
Yeah, I think PSG top Newcastle. Man City, Leipzig, Red Star, Young
You
Boys.
don't have the same group every fucking
Yeah, I know.
season.
We've had Leipzig about 20 years in a row.
Embarrassing. City and Leipzig. God.
Why is it embarrassing? It's a literal lottery.
Oh, yeah.
Can't call random
young
numbers
boys.
embarrassing.
I think Man City go through top and
I think
Red
Red
Star
Star Belgrade,
Belgrade.
they got the atmosphere and all that. Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar, and Antwerp.
I think Antwerp.
Yeah.
You're a twerp.
Antwerp.
They used to be our feeder club. We used to send a lot of players there on loan. Johnny Evans, Chris Eagles. Remember when
You mentioned him
feeder
twice,
club?
didn't you? Chris Eagles.
Chris Eagles, yeah, because we spoke about
That's
Goodison
bingo
Park.
for you. Chris Eagles.
Barcelona go through top, and I'm going to go Antwerp.
Shakhtar.
Who's their best player? Antwerp.
Who?
Antwerp.
It's not Antwerp. It's Antwerp.
Antwerp.
Yeah, but not Antwerp.
Okay, give me their best player.
No,
for
you
Antwerp.
learn how to say their
Antwerp.
name before you ask me anything
Antwerp.
about them.
Who's their best player?
Who do you think
Dillac.
go through?
Huh?
Who do you think goes through?
Definitely not them. Porto.
Who's their best player?
Huh?
Who's their best player?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Who's their
It's my
best?
personal opinion.
Who is Porto's best player? If you're
Private.
so-
It's
if you're
private
so
between me and my mate.
You're so
They've got a
confident.
private
If you're so
chat.
confident that Porto
No,
goes through,
I've got a
name
lot-
one player,
Huh?
any player that plays for Porto.
The centre back.
Who? Literally one player that plays for Porto.
What's his name? The ball centre back.
What about the centre forward, Mario Jardel?
This midweek round of Super 6 fixtures are here. Manchester City against Belgrade.
Oh, yeah, Red
PSG,
Star.
Dortmund, Feyenoord versus Celtic, Bayern Munich, Man United, Arsenal, PSV, Real Sociedad, Inter Milan. Can I get a prediction from you, Buvey, for the City game?
We beat them 5-0.
Can I get a prediction from you, Rory, for the PSG Dortmund game?
I think PSG and Dortmund draw 2-2.
Ooh, a little Desmond. And I'm going for Manchester United to shock the world and win 2-1 in Munich, just like it was in 19.
You won't win that game. You won't even get
Watch.
a pass
Watch.
off.
Watch this.
It'll be
You
100%
won't make one.
See how
you won't make
pony
one
they
pass.
were
You
against
won't make one
Leverkusen?
pass.
Yeah, they
They
drew
were
the game.
cat.
You lost.
Yeah.
They weren't cat.
Brighton
They
are
were
better than
fantastic.
Leverkusen. Brighton are better than Bayern Munich.
No, behave.
Yeah.
This weekend's Super 6 fixtures are Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace versus Fulham, Brentford versus Everton, Burnley versus Manchester United, Arsenal versus Tottenham, and Sheffield United versus Newcastle.
This
I am
North
going to
London-
get all of these correct.
This North London derby is huge, isn't it? This North London derby is tasty. Score predictions, please, boys, for this one.
Arsenal versus Tottenham. This is about as big a fixture as you can get at the moment.
Season defining for both
Arsenal
teams.
need it. Arsenal need a victory, non-negotiable, need a victory, and Tottenham would love a victory. But if they get anything out of the game, I think it will change the way that we think about them. It will certainly change the way I think about them, because look, it's all very well taking points off Sheffield United or Burnley or whatever, but taking points off Arsenal I'd have to look at Ange Ball in a slightly different way.
I think the way Arsenal approach Fulham, they drop points and they look so nervous. And it's just like, if Spurs go there without any pressure, they could really hurt Arsenal, because Arsenal cannot lose this game in the title race. And they think they should be winning the Premier League
Do
title
you think
this
the
season,
record
Arsenal.
matters? The fact that Tottenham can't get a record, any sort of a result at the Emirates, do you think that's
Does
significant?
that help them?
But if there's one wild card manager that's managing Spurs that's just completely different to Conte and Nuno Espirito Santo, Mourinho, it's Ange. It's Big Ange.
So do you think they're going to... What's your
I think they
prediction?
beat him 3-1.
You're saying Big Ange is
You
scoring
think
even
Tottenham
this
go to Arsenal and win 3-1?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, if that happens, that would
Lads,
be...
everything changes. Arsenal got midweek football. I might have to change my opinion come close to Super 6. I'm not sure.
Arsenal
But at the
win
moment, it's 3-1.
2-0. As always, Arsenal beat Spurs.
Yeah.
Let's not be silly here.
I'm not telling you mine because I take Super 6 very seriously, and I don't want you using information. I'm not giving up
What about the
information.
Sheffield United Newcastle game?
I don't really want to tell you my score. Do I have to?
What about...
I don't want to tell you my score on any game because I'm really going to try and win
I'll
it.
tell you one for free.
Go on.
Man United are beating Burnley.
No, I'll tell you one for free. I'm going for a draw in that fixture. I'm not telling you the score, though. I'm going for a draw in that fixture, though.
Okay.
What are you doing for the Burnley? You'd have to say the score. But do you think Manchester United will beat Burnley?
What did you say? Draw? I go for a draw as well.
I'm going for a draw.
Yeah, I'm going for a
So
draw.
I think
as well.
Vincent Kompany gets his first points of the season and Eric Ten Hag keeps his job.
Good result, that. I'd take a point right now.